This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Now recently at Miniature Market they had gotten a game that I said was my pick of the week, and that is Star Trek Adventures, the role-playing game. This is the core rule book, and after reading through some of it, this is some interesting stuff, because you can start all the way at the Starfleet Academy. Now, one of the biggest things, of course, is, well, guess what? It's kind of more geared for next generation. There's rules for Borgs and stuff like that, and that's all right. And some of us really want the old school stuff, the really old school, where alliances were a little more fragile, shall we say. But you can do a lot of things with this, and I'm just impressed with the whole system as it is. This is just very very well, and it really does. It gives you some great sheets to go with it, and I think, and of course, you've got to have a vessel sheet in it, and of course, so you can keep track of all your structure and everything, because this thing tells you how to fight things. Yes, space combat on ships. Now, you can take your character and develop your character, whether you want to be a captain or a lieutenant or engineering or whatever. And it shows you how to report for duty, and there's just a lot of interesting things on how to play this through. One of the real cool things that came with this, and I was really pretty pumped with, is you got this huge map, so you can kind of plan out where you want to go in the star system. Really just very well detailed, very well put together, and really gives you all the keys and tools that you need to kind of bang around the universe. And I really like what they're doing here. The first thing I thought about was, well, wouldn't it be cool if I got myself a nice big map and I took some of those WizKid ships and started integrating these into this role-playing game. That would be pretty cool. So now, where that system was kind of like, oh, I'm tired of that, now with this you can do something really cool and go buy up all those WizKid things that are now on discount, because nobody plays that game kind of that much anymore. And you can get this book and really find yourself some really good rules for it. Now, don't get me wrong, Starfleet Battles is still king of all things, but I think this is well worth a look, and I think you would enjoy this. If you want, investigate more out of this. Right now, I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5. Star Trek Adventures, the role-playing game. Check it out. I think it's well worth it.